What's going on, guys? My name's adruber, and today I want to talk to you guys about a problem that I have with collecting physical media. Now, I don't know if this is a problem that I have specifically, or if it's something that you guys might struggle with, but I thought I'd put this out there. This also will serve as a bit of an update for my channel, so stick around for that. Here we go. So, I've been collecting physical media for about a year now, specifically, well, for a lot longer than that, but I had taken a break. I've really kind of gotten serious, though, about collecting physical media, specifically movies, for about a year now. And a problem that I've run into, which I ran into the problem of space, and I'll show you guys how I dealt with that, because that is a huge problem with collecting physical media, is the space that it takes up is a lot. And I'll show you how, like I said, I'll show you how I dealt with that in just a second here, but the problem that I really want to address in this video is the fact that I've been collecting physical media at a rate faster than I can consume it, really. I mean, there's no other way to say it. That's what's been happening, and it's gotten to the point where there is now, I made a list, there's now about 200 films in my collection, over 200 films in my collection, that I have not seen. And yeah, I find this is something that I kind of want to fix. I want to watch. I want to have at least an idea, having seen at some point the majority, and I guess technically I have seen the majority of the films in my collection, but there's still, like, I have if I'm going through my collection or showing it off to a friend or something like that, it's every third or fourth movie that I come across is a film that I haven't seen, that I'm just like, well, I don't know, I haven't seen that one. And I want to fix that. I really want to get that number way down. So, I've started doing that. What I've done here, I made a list, this list right here, of unwatched movies that I have in my collection, and I've done it alphabetically. These are all the movies I have. I start with A, with B, with C, so on and so forth, and I made this list, and I'm going through it one page at a time here, just going through, like, all the A's. I'm going to check off all of those, trying to get to at least somewhere between 2 to 4 films a week, and that's still going to take a year and a half to 2 years. But just really trying to give a concentrated effort to watching all the films in my film collection. And this is kind of the update part for this video, for my channel here, is I want to take you guys along with me in doing that. I've actually started the series on TikTok where I've been going through them film by film that I've been watching and doing short little reviews of it. And I want to do the same thing here on my YouTube channel. It's just combine all those short reviews into one video sort of thing. So I want to take you guys on that journey. That's kind of what this YouTube channel is going to turn into. That, plus also, I've still continued to collect. And yeah, like I said, it's a problem. I'm getting physical media at a faster rate than I can consume it. I mean, a prime example of it is, you know, I went to the thrift store the other day and I just bought, you know, 8 films or so there. See, what has happened is I've started with 204 films. 204 films in my collection that I haven't watched. I've watched 9 films and there's now 208 that I haven't watched. It's growing. Like I said, my collection is growing at a rate in which I cannot consume it. Now, this doesn't always happen. I don't always, you know, I find that collecting comes in waves, and that there are certain seasons of time and seasons of my life where it seems like there's a bunch of great deals and I'm just collecting a lot, and then there's other real dry patches where I might pick up, you know, 1 or 2 films a month or something. So it definitely comes in waves, but I want to take you guys along on that journey too, because I super enjoy these thrift store videos and stuff like At Cereal at Midnight does. And let me just pop you off my little tripod here. Okay, so like I said, this right here is like half of my films. And let's get you guys in focus. So as you can see, I've got it sorted out. I've got, let's see here. We've got my action movies here. See, got action adventure, action comedy, my comic book movies, biopics, Christmas. We got comedies back there. We got family. I think there's drama up here. We got horror, fantasy. So we got all my different genres. But how I do it is I've got these DVD sleeves right here, right? So what you do is you just take out the artwork from the DVD cover itself, and you just slide it in there. And then what I've done is for the DVD itself, I got it in a little, here we go. This little, it's getting away from me. Here we go. I have it in this protective casing inside, just inside there. So yeah, that's how I cut down on my space, and like it cuts down a whole lot. So yeah, like I was saying, it really cuts down on your space a lot. Here, I've got whoops, here we go. I've got this DVD case right here, right? And as you can see, this is the space it would take up on a shelf. Now this is the space that it takes. The other thing, it's super fun to flip through them. It's more like a comic book collection than a book collection sort of thing. And like seriously, look at the space that it takes up by putting it in one of these things. It's really cool. Another thing I love about these DVD sleeves, these little plastic sleeve socks things. Here, let me just pop this out real quick. See, this is what it looks like. This is all it is. It's just a little sleeve here. What I love about this, because this is the artwork cover from, the DVD. And you don't have to damage this in any way, because there are other systems where you'd like cut this off to save it, or you could get those little slip DVD things where you'd cut your case to... I don't like that. I hate that. I love the artwork, and I love saving the artwork. Now, not all the artwork is good or worth saving, but for the most part, and I like to I like to save the artwork. And this is a great way to do that, so you can save this, and should I ever want to put them back in DVD cases, I can do that, right? Because this just slides out and goes right back into a case. So yeah, that just slides down in there. I got one of these little protector things, slide your DVD in so it doesn't get scratched or anything, and yeah, you just slide that. Boom. Get a box, and this thing probably holds, 300, 400 movies, because this isn't full. This isn't full. I bet a box like this can hold close to 400 films. Yeah. So that's pretty dope. And you slide it in the box. All right. So yeah, that's about all I have for this video today. Oh, actually, one thing I wanted to show you, because again, like I said, I want to take you guys along on some of these thrift store find videos, because I find a lot of cool stuff at thrift stores. I love shopping at thrift stores. Love seeing what I find at thrift stores. Anywho, this is something I picked up recently, like actually yesterday, at a thrift store. This was super cool. This is She-Ra, the Princess of Power, Volume 5. They didn't have any of the other volumes, unfortunately, but I did pick this one up for $1, and at any rate, like at the very least, even if the film wasn't inside, or the TV show, because this is a two-parter from the She-Ra Princess of Power series. This is a two-part episode that they have on here, which is cool. But even if the VHS wasn't in here, which it is, this would just make a really cool, decor piece. If nothing else, but the film's in here, which is awesome, and yeah, this was a dope find. I love finding stuff like this, and if you keep your eyes open, and you're diligent about going into your thrift stores, going yard sale and stuff like that, this is the type of stuff you can pick up, which is super cool to me. Anyway, that's about all I got for you guys, so yeah. If you would like this video, because it really helps out, especially smaller creators like myself, and subscribe if you haven't and you like this content. And that's about all I have. Also, if you want, go follow me on TikTok, because I'm doing this same sort of stuff, just in a smaller kind of format. So yeah, that's it. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. See you later, guys. Peace.